Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a true pleasure to welcome you here today as we come together to celebrate someone who means a great deal to the Concord community and to me, President Kendra Boggess. Today is about honoring a journey marked by dedication, vision, and impact. Dr. Boggess has not only achieved remarkable professional success, but has done so while lifting others, inspiring colleagues, and setting an example of leadership grounded in purpose and heart. This gathering is a chance for us to pause, reflect, and recognize the differences one individual can make through hard work, compassion, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Thank you for being here to share in her well-earned celebration. We're so glad to have you as we recognize all that Dr. Boggess has accomplished and all the good still ahead for our beloved Concord University. So let's let the celebration begin. I'm happy to introduce our first speaker. Please welcome Dr. Santina St. John, Secretary of the BOG, representing the Board of Governors.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is both an honor and a privilege to speak on behalf of the Concord University Board of Governors as we gather here to celebrate the retirement of our extraordinary president, Dr. Kendra Boggess, the 12th president of Concord University. Dr. Boggess has led us through very trying times with her steadfast dedication and love for the university. She guided Concord successfully through the COVID pandemic by ensuring the safety of all and by keeping student learning moving forward by expanding online education during and after the pandemic. Dr. Boggess, along with her dedicated faculty, have grown new programs such as nursing, physician assistant studies, cybersecurity, substance use studies, and an MBA program. And if you really want to see an example of how innovative Dr. Boggess can be, she created the first varsity esports team and esports major in the state of West Virginia. This innovative program has been very successful, resulting in 19 national championships since its development in 2019. Dr. Boggess is without a question one of the strongest leaders I have ever known, making tough decisions and always doing what is right for Concord. Dr. Boggess has dedicated a lot of her time to increase shared governance, which has strengthened the collaboration all across campus. Many campus facilities have seen major improvements as a result of Dr. Boggess's strong relationships and connections in Charleston, as she has lobbied endlessly for funding to improve all of our structures. The renovation of the tower's dorms and the cafeteria have improved student life. Replacing leaky roofs and restoring old elevators have made Concord more sustainable. On a personal note, I can say that Dr. Boggess is a fine human being. She has always remained the same person regardless of what title she held. She is kind, personal, thoughtful, honest, and true. She's a leader that leaves her door open, and you could always feel comfortable going in and talking to her. She always has an open heart and an open mind. As a third-generation Concord graduate, which now has expanded with our fifth-generation Concord freshman, I can say that I would have loved to have been a student here when Dr. Boggess was president. She knows students personally, and they feel free to talk to her. As a faculty member here, I felt very comfortable going upstairs and talking to her and sharing my thoughts and ideas and concerns. But it wasn't until I became a Board of Governors member that I saw how many hours and the unbelievable amount of time and work and effort that she puts in to keeping this university going forward. She has put Concord so far on her agenda, so on the front. She has spent, I don't know how she has done what she has done. She has worked endlessly to make sure that Concord came through the hard times. And now we strive because of all of her endless hours of work. Dr. Boggess, on behalf of the Board of Governors, past and present, we want to thank you for your presidential leadership for over 12 years and for your 41-year commitment to Concord. Concord University has certainly been blessed to have you. Your impact will be felt for generations to come. Your visionary leadership has helped shape this university into a stronger, more sustainable, and exciting university, drawing students from around the globe and students from right next door. As a matter of fact, we have 32 countries represented on campus right now. We wish you happiness and many exciting adventures as you begin your retirement. You have left a legacy of excitement and excellence and an example to all of us to follow as we strive to follow Concord's motto, come to learn and leave to serve. Thank you, Dr. Boggess, and congratulations. We love you.
Please welcome Ms. Jenny Ware, Foundation Board Chair, representing the CU Foundation.
I get to be taller. That's actually a really good thing. That doesn't happen often. So it's a celebration, and as I look out, I see family, I see friends, and all the cool people showing up today, and the celebration just starts, right? I mean, there's no end to the celebrating in the next couple of weeks ahead. I will say good afternoon. I have the pleasure of being here today as the chair of the Concord University Foundation, and obviously we're here to talk about the achievements, but Santina just mentioned wanting to be here as a student, as Kendra was the president. I stand here as a former student of Dr. Boggess, and so if I had only known then how much my business communication skills would come in handy in my career, I might would have even paid a little more attention. Catch me afterwards and I'll tell you about a story about learning to understand what a fax machine was. But we are both really young, so I'm not going to go down that road right now. So in all seriousness, I will say that, no question, Dr. Boggess has had a tremendous impact on students. And there's no question that if you look on LinkedIn and you kind of follow a little bit of some of the things that Dr. Boggess does, you see how connected she stays with former students, current students, and seeing what their successes are. And in a moment, I'm going to circle back to why that's so important. 2 years ago, the foundation launched a capital campaign. It was the first time in many years that we thought, hey, we have got to start growing this endowment, which is a rather significant amount now, but never enough, right? And so we did that, but it is important that as we celebrate the successes, and we are at 12 million and some change, I believe, Blake, that we're still going, and it's only because of the impact of Dr. Boggess. Dr. Boggess opened up doors with not just what she did a week ago, what she did a month ago, what she did a year ago, but over her entire career. She opens doors to legislative folks that allows her the opportunity to tell the story about Concord in a way that we had funds received for the campaign. I know firsthand she took and was able to get in front of some donors that we never had a chance of getting in front of before. And that came over years of time of her developing relationships. We also had the opportunity to learn about how students called her and said, hey, I want to give back. How can I do that through my estate plan or through their annual gifts? And more recently, we've had some great opportunity where she met with folks over their lifetime, learning their story, and we just received a $2 million+ gift to the foundation of a woman who left money through her estate. And I understand there's some funny things there too that I don't know everything about, but she knows all the details. Foundation is one that the organization that we are talking about today, I get to be the one that stands up here and says, we're not done with Dr. Boggess. The coolest part about it is there's a rule in the bylaws that says that former presidents become trustees of the foundation. And I will say with pleasure that Dr. Boggess will remain on the foundation as a trustee. So we don't lose her sage advice and wisdom. We just get more of it because maybe she has a few extra moments of time. And it's no surprise that probably one of the committees that she will be on is the one that raises money and tells the story about Concord and that we continue to benefit for years to come. So for the foundation, we're not done celebrating Dr. Boggess' achievements yet. We're just highlighting today the tremendous impact she has had so far. I have no doubt that as we have seen, and as I have seen in the 8 or 9 years that I've been involved in the foundation, what her primary goal was will stay the same, that we ensure that the endowment's there for students that need scholarships, that we're there for the university, both in good times and bad, as Santina mentioned, for the operational support and the new programs that are needed, and that we sustain the university in the many, many years ahead. So I speak for all of the current and former board members. I see Dr. Chuck Becker out there as one of our foundation board. I'm too blinded to see the rest of them if somebody else is out there on the board. But we definitely say thank you to Dr. Boggess because it's been a tremendous impact, and we are excited to see yet the many things to come. Thank you.
Please welcome Mr. Andrew Sulgit, Chief Government Relations, Grants and Major Gifts Officer, representing the non-classified staff.
Well, good afternoon. I've been asked to speak briefly as a representative of the non-classified staff regarding our president, Dr. Kendra Boggess. It was Concord College when we started working here, and the world and institution were both very different the day that we walked into work for the first time. In higher education, the only constant is change, and one of the reasons the Campus Beautiful has found such continued success and is in an enviably solvent position among our peer institutions is because of Dr. Boggess' efforts and her leadership. From beloved faculty member to department chair, faculty president, assistant dean, and ultimately president, Dr. Boggess has excelled and improved Concord at every step, in no small part because of her love for the institution and the Southern West Virginia region. Whether you've worked here a few weeks or many years, you've been impacted by Dr. Boggess' leadership, and the institution's success has been a shared success. Cutting-edge initiatives like esports, important advanced degrees like the MBA, and vitally urgent mid-level healthcare programs like nursing and physician's assistant have all been a part of her legacy that will be synonymous with her name long after her tenure ends. On a personal note, she has believed in me as an employee and boss and made many work days, dare I say, fun. And when work can be fun, it often does not feel as much like work. Dr. Boggess has made working in higher education fun and inspired us as an institution with her great leadership, innovation, and guidance. On behalf of the non-classified staff, let me express our gratitude to her, thank her for her vision, and wish her the absolute best on whatever new adventures, retirement, and I put air quotes around that because she honestly has more energy than I do, and I highly doubt is going to sit still for very long, on whatever new adventures retirement brings. Thank you, ma'am. It has been a pleasure working with you all these years.
Please welcome Mr. Doug Moore, Information Systems Specialist representing the classified staff.
Good to see all kinds of people out here today. I've known Dr. Boggess since 1988 as a first-generation college student. And the one thing I can always say about her, which has already been said before by Dr. St. John, is that she has remained exactly the same person I've always known for the last, oh my God, 37 years. Long time, which absolutely speaks volumes to her character. I'm sure that there's probably a million Dr. Boggess stories out here among the crowd. One that I'll always remember, though, however, was when my wife, Deb, had to be hospitalized at UPMC in Pittsburgh. She had a very scary health scare, and probably for solid 3 months, this lady texted, called, and asked about Deb to make sure that she was okay, if we needed anything, and what else could be done. So absolutely, she'll never know how much that meant to us. You know, we've benefited from her leadership for a long time now, and simply because of who she is. You know, this lady, Dr. Boggess, has led us with compassion. She's led us with strength, and most importantly, she's led us by example. And so on behalf of the classified staff, we really wish her well in her next adventure. But I will say this, okay? Even though you might be retiring, like everybody retiring, she's always going to be a mountain lion. So please, everybody, let her hear you roar, okay?
Please welcome Mr. Austin Clay, Director, and Mr. Jonathan Rose, Marketing and Brand Director, representing the esports team.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Rose, and I'm the Marketing and Brand Director for the esports program here at Concord. My journey started here, like numerous of us, as a student in 2017, as a freshman going through the motions of college. It wasn't until 2019 that I found my passion and my purpose here at the university, and it's all thanks to Dr. Kendra Boggess. The launch of the esports program made me work harder, make new friends, and open multiple doors to new possibilities that I didn't have before. Being one of the first recruited members of the program carries a lot of weight, and also now being one of the first full-time staff members of the program carries a lot of pride. Seeing that belief from Dr. Boggess never fade, but only get stronger, is where our passion stems from. We knew we couldn't fail because we wanted to do it for her and made sure we made her proud. Starting with 15 students and seeing the growth we made in just 5 years is truly amazing, and it's all because of the leadership of Dr. Kendra Boggess. That belief has carried this program to 19 national championships, 62 active members, and over 120 students affected by the program in just 5 years. So I want to end by saying thank you again, Dr. Boggess. It's because of you why I'm here today and why my family has everything. We truly owe everything to you, and I hope we will continue to make you proud. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the director of the program, Mr. Austin Clay.
Thank you, John. For those who don't know, my name is Austin Clay. I have the privilege of leading this Concord Esports program since 2020. When I started here, we only had 15 students involved. Today, we're sitting at 62 and projected to be at 75 in the fall. That growth, that success would not have happened without Dr. Boggess. Flip 120 pages. Dr. Boggess has been more than a supporter, she's been a believer. From the moment I walked in to her office with big ideas, some of them sounding probably a little crazy. But she listened. I still remember one day in particular, I was running late to her office, I was out of breath, my hair was a mess, covered in water, I'm wearing sweatpants, it was not a good day. I came in pitching a wild plan for an online Valorant tournament. She sat there calmly, took notes, asked questions, and still gave me the green light. That event brought one of our best players, Arthur Capuzzo, to Concord and helped us set the tone for how we have grown ever since. This wasn't a one-time thing. Over the years, Dr. Boggess has continued to trust in me, supported the program, and giving me and us the room to operate and grow, even though it was my first full-time job, right out of college. That kind of trust, it's rare. It motivated me to prove her right every step of the way. Because of her support, we have gone from one person running the program to our full-time staff, which is 3 full-time staff members, a volunteer mental performance coach, 4 GAs and 7 student workers, and 50 students on scholarships. She made all this possible, but more than that, she made people feel seen and heard and valued. She checked in on us, not only as employees, but as people. Even now when she sees me, the first thing she asks, have you eaten? Have you slept? I don't do those 2 things usually, so she usually asks me to make sure I do that. That's who she is. She shows up to matches and talks to our players, writes letters, recommendations, and genuinely cares about their futures. Because she said yes to esports all those years ago, because she was willing to listen and take a chance, we built something that changed over 120 lives. She given students a community, a purpose, and a place to belong. So Dr. Boggess, on behalf of the entire Concord Esports family, thank you. Thank you for believing in us, for supporting us, and for helping us become not just the first, but the premier esports program in West Virginia. You will always be part of this legacy, and we'll never forget it. Thank you.
Before we go any further, we have something special to share with Dr. Boggess. A few familiar faces wanted to share their love, gratitude, and well wishes. Please join me in watching this tribute to our very own Dr. Kendra Boggess.
Boggess from the Office of Admissions and Financial Aid. We would just like to wish you a happy retirement. Very sad to see you go, but happy for you to enjoy life to the fullest. Definitely enjoy it. It's been a great pleasure working with you over the years, and we thank you for everything you've done for our office and the university as a whole. So just always remember, once a mountain lion, always a mountain lion.
Congratulations, Dr. Boggess. We're gonna miss you so much, and we love you.
Happy retirement, Dr. Boggess.
Thank you, Dr. Boggess.
Thank you. Congratulations, Dr. Boggess. Enjoy your retirement, and we'll see you later. Thank you, Dr. Boggess. Best wishes in retirement.
Dr. Boggess, first of all, I'd like to thank you for your leadership. It's been an honor and a privilege working for you over these many years, and I wish you nothing but the best in your retirement.
Health Sciences wanted to thank Dr. Boggess for helping our department grow. Thank you, Dr. Boggess.
Congratulations, Dr. Boggess, from the Department of Education.
Happy retirement, Dr. Boggess. Thank you so much for supporting the Department of Humanities during the many decades that you and I have both been here. Have a great retirement.
I'll miss you.
Yes, thank you. Dr. Boggess, congratulations on your retirement. We all want to thank you for your years of support to the Veterans Program. It means the world to us. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your retirement. We sure will miss you.
Hey, Dr. Boggess, it's an honor to have worked with you.
Happy retirement. We are so happy and privileged to have had you in our office for as long as we have. We know that you're not going far, and we hope that you'll come back often, have family lunch with us, and enjoy the campus beautiful like you always have. Thank you for everything that you do for us.
We love you.
Hi, Dr. Boggess. The Marsh Library librarians would like to thank you for all the support you've given us over the years.
You've been nothing short of one of the most incredible presidents we've ever had, and I'm sure everybody's going to miss you when you retire.
I know we certainly will.
Whether you were bringing us cookies during finals week or sending us a thank you note when we came in on Memorial Day weekend to clean up after a flood in the basement, you've always shown your support and you've always let us know you were on our side.
We truly hope you have a great time on your next adventure.
Hey, Dr. Boggess, we just wanted to say thank you for all of your support while we established the physician assistant program at Concord.
We feel this program is going to do wonderful things for the Concord community as well as for healthcare in West Virginia. So we are really excited and very thankful to you for your insight in helping to get this program started. Enjoy your retirement.
Thank you, Dr.
Boggess.
Congratulations, Dr. Boggess, from the Office of Public Safety.
From Gear Up and Upward Bound, congrats, Dr. Boggess.
No one can deny the impact you have made.
We hope you rest, relax, and do something fun.
Enjoy retirement!
Dr. Boggess, thank you for your vision and all of your incredible support for the nursing program. We would not be here if it weren't for you. You've been an inspiration to us all. Your kindness, compassion, and selflessness are what nursing is all about. And as a leader, you embody all of that and more. Happy retirement, Dr. Boggess. It won't be the same without you.
Thank you, Dr. Boggess, for your leadership. We are grateful for your support of our computing programs.
Math and Computer Science wishes you the best in your retirement.
On behalf of the Department of Fine Arts and Communication, we want to say thank you for your service, Dr. Boggess, and happy retirement!
Thank you, Dr. Boggess. We love you.
Hey, Dr. Boggess. We want to express our appreciation for your support for the cabinet here at Concord University. We're going to miss you. We love you. These folks here say they've got my back. You know how Kelly has her back. She's just like this. But you always stood there. You stood for us. You spoke well for us. We felt loved. We felt like we were the team, and we are proud that you are our leader. Thank you so much on behalf of all of us. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Dr. Boggess.
Student Affairs would like to thank you, Dr. Boggess, for everything.
546,000 minutes. Yes, and to do the math. 21,546,000 minutes. That's how many minutes you worked here. In classes and meetings and cups of coffee.
For orientations, legislative sessions,
and emails you sent. 21,546,000 minutes. That's like listening to the best is yet to come 6 million times. Come for a visit. We'll save a place for you at lunch. Remember to call and email. Come for a ball game. We'll save your chair to sit for a chat. Remember to call and email. Come for a visit. Visit or call or send an email. We will
On behalf of the social work program, I thank you, Dr. Boggess, for your unwavering support of our program and faculty. Your professional and personal contributions were vital to our success and are not overlooked. We wish you the best in your retirement. You will be missed. Congratulations.
Greetings, Dr. Boggess. In light of your upcoming retirement, I just wanted to express my gratitude for the time that we've spent together over the last 4 years or so. I think that we've gotten a lot accomplished, and I wish you the very, very best in retirement. I know that you've touched so many lives within your school and your community, and you have been a wonderful partner to us, and you're the epitome of a wonderful leader. And again, just wanted to say thank you on behalf of HES Facilities. And did you have something to say? Say thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And if you ever need anything, please give us a shout. But congratulations again, and Godspeed.
From the Office of Advancement here at Concord University, Dr. Boggess, we're so grateful to have worked under your leadership, and we're grateful for the impact that you've made on this institution, the region, and beyond in your over 40 years of experience here at the university. We wish you all the best in this new chapter and hope that you have a very happy retirement in the years ahead.
Dr. Boggess, I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement and abundant thanks for all of the good work that you've done and all the assistance that you've offered to my family specifically. It meant more than you know, and we wish you the very best of luck and every happiness on the next phase of your journey. Thank you so much.
Hey Kendra, thank you for everything you have done for our program. Starting it has been the greatest decision, I really feel. We have affected over 120 students throughout our time here in esports, starting only with 12 players and now all the way up to 70 students in our program. We have went from championship to championships, but not even that on competition sides. Your decision to do it has affected people's decisions on where they work, like Nate, John, Arthur, even Alex. A bunch of our students are working now in certain job industries because of you. Starting on this up has created a wave of our students being able to find their job or work where they love to work because of you. Without you, Dr. Boggess, none of this would have happened. We were able to make me move down from New York. You were able to help people from international students coming into the US to do esports. The impact you had indirectly on all of these students is so big. Without you, we wouldn't have that, and your faith in esports and seeing the potential in it is something that I think is amazing, that you were able to believe in it when someone came to you and told you about it, and you put your full backing behind something that you didn't understand really, and you believed in it so much, and it has created this wealth of goodness that because of your belief in it, we were able to impact so many students. So thank you so much. We will carry on that legacy. I know my program definitely will continue on carrying on that legacy of what you have done, believing in people, giving them second chances, third chances, and pushing them forward to become better students, better people in life, and overall ready for the future. So thank you so much, and enjoy your retirement.
I started Concord actually in 2015, so almost a decade ago now, and I did my full 4 years for 2019, but I just didn't decide until it was too late to prioritize school over other things, so I had to drop out, and I didn't have the funds or financial aid to continue my schooling, so I just took some time off. Did not feel good because I was raised in a you gotta go to college or get your degree kind of family, so it sucked for a while. But when the esports opportunity came up, I was able to come back, take the full year, get my undergrad, and now I'm a GA working on my master's with the esports program, and I love it, and I hope I can propel my career forward with this in my future, and I couldn't have been able to be in this position without you, Dr. Boggess.
Thank you, Dr. Boggess, for starting up the esports program. Without you starting the esports program, I definitely wouldn't be where I'm at now, being the assistant director. Being a part of this program has been a lot to me. I've made a lot of new friends, made a lot of new memories. Overall, learned a lot about myself being a part of this esports program. I'm very thankful for you. I'm very thankful for what you've done with this program. And once you retire, I know Austin, John, and I will continue your legacy within the esports program, and we'll make you proud. Again, thank you, Dr. Boggess, for everything you've done for us. We will always be internally grateful for you. Enjoy your retirement.
Thank you so much, Dr. Boggess. Since you started this esports program, not only has it changed my life, but you've changed numerous students' lives. And now that I have my own children, you have greatly impacted their life by giving me this amazing opportunity to now work in this department full time, and I can't thank you enough for everything you have done for not only me but now my family. It truly means everything to us. What started off as us playing competitively in 2019 with 12 students has blossomed into a fully competitive machine, and your chance that you took has now impacted numerous students' lives, and without you we would not be here today. I wouldn't be here today, and everything my family has would not be without you. So thank you so much for everything. We will promise to continue on your legacy. Me, Nate, and Austin will continue to do great things because of the path you have set us on, and we can't thank you enough. Enjoy retirement. Thank you so much again.
Hey, Dr. Boggess, this is Arthur. Being here for 4 years, and this video is a dedication towards you. Basically, how much you have helped my life. I don't want to cry and feel like that, but you opened so many doors in my life with the esports, and if it weren't for you specifically, I would never be here to begin with. And not only you help produce and help grow this program to what it is today, but you opened, like, with the fact that you got a work visa, and you gave me the opportunity to just work here. And and I appreciate. I can't say enough. I'm so thankful. I'm just so thankful for changing my life for the better. And I really hope you have a great retirement. I hope you have a great life ahead of you, and you hold a special place in my heart, and as well as to my family. Especially to my mom, because my mom is like your #1 fan. And thank you, and I hope you enjoy your retirement. Thank you again.
Thank you, Dr. Boggess. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and enjoy your retirement.
Thank you, Dr. Boggess.
On behalf of the sociology program and all of our faculty, we would just like to say thank you so much, Dr. Boggess, and we wish you the best of luck in your retirement. Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Enjoy.
Dear Dr. Boggess, on behalf of the Office of Human Resources, we extend our gratitude and heartfelt best wishes as you conclude your tenure as Concord's 12th president. Your visionary leadership, unwavering commitment to academic excellence, and dedication to fostering a vibrant, inclusive campus community have left an indelible mark on our university. Under your guidance, we have seen tremendous growth, not only in our programs and facilities, but also in the spirit of collaboration and integrity that defines our campus. It has been an honor to support your leadership and to witness the positive impact you have made on faculty, staff, and students alike. Your legacy will continue to inspire us as we build on the foundation that you have laid. As you prepare for your departure, don't forget to take a breath, relax, and truly enjoy time with your family and friends as you embark on your next great adventure, known as retirement. From the Office of Human Resources, we wish you all the very best.
All the best.
Dr. Boggess, we appreciate all your years of service. We wish you the very best and hope you have a wonderful retirement. Come back and see us soon. Thank you.
Thank you. I started at Concord University in 2014 as a freshman student. I'm on as a staff member in 2021, all of which has been under Dr. Boggess's presidency. In 2018, when I graduated from Concord University with my undergraduate degree, my grandfather was supposed to graduate in the 70s. He did not get to walk at his graduation, so Dr. Boggess and a couple selfless individuals coordinated it to where he got to walk with me at my graduation. In the spring 2018 commencement program, you will see Emily Brown and Bill Sherwood right next to each other. He got to live out one of his lifelong dreams, which has become one of my most favorite, precious, treasured memories. Since then, all 4 of his grandchildren have gone to Concord University. 2 out of the 4 of his grandchildren have had the privilege of working here as a staff member. The campus community would not be what it is without Dr. Boggess. She has made such an impactful difference on so many people. Dr. Boggess, I am taking the time right now to tell you how much I appreciate you, what an impact you have made on my life, my career, and my family. We appreciate you, and we're going to miss you terribly.
Good luck, Dr. Boggess, and all your future ventures.
Good luck, Dr. Boggess.
Good luck, Dr. Boggess, from the Airmark team. We will miss you.
Good luck.
Good luck, Dr. Boggess.
Good luck.
Hello, Dr. Boggess. Thank you for everything that you've done for Concord since you've been the president here. They always say that you should leave a place better than how you found it, and you have certainly accomplished that mission. Under your leadership, Concord has done very well over the past few years. And I also want to take time to thank you for what you've done for me. A few years ago, I was shooting news. I was an adjunct here for a while. You brought me in as the multimedia instructor, and it's been a great career move for me. As a matter of fact, I'm going back to get my master's in film and television. So I want to thank you for everything you've done for the university, everything you've done for me, and I want to wish you a happy retirement.
Hi, Dr. Boggess. It's hard to believe, but we've been working together since 2003. One of my earliest memories of you is listening to you teach business classes in the room right next to my office. And even then, your passion and professionalism stood out. Over the years, we've worked together on so many meaningful projects, reviving Concord Radio, developing a new multimedia program, and teaming up on countless campus events, not to mention all the commencement ceremonies. And your support and leadership made it all possible. But what I'll remember most is how you led with kindness. You made people feel heard, and you made Concord a place where creativity could thrive. Thank you for everything. You've made a lasting impact, and I'll truly miss working with you. Congratulations on your retirement and all the joy and adventure ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Boggess.
Congratulations, you deserve it.
We've got adjunct opportunities available.
Happy retirement, and thank you for all of your support for the sciences throughout the years from the Department of Physical and Environmental Sciences.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you for your dedicated leadership here at Concord University. Wishing you the best of luck on your retirement.
We thank you for everything you've done for Concord. Your efforts and dedication would last generations to come.
Your leadership and value to our university is apparent everywhere on campus.
Hi, Dr. Boggess. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for all the years that you have been a friend and personal advocate for me and for so many other students and alumni at Concord University. When you became president of the university, I knew the school would be in excellent hands because you always had a student-first mentality. You cared about the students and you were passionate about their own successes. So today I wish you congratulations on your many years of success, and I wish you the absolute best in retirement.
Congratulations, Dr. Boggess, on your retirement. All of us from HES just want to say thank you.
From all of us at the Help Desk, congratulations on a successful retirement and an incredible tenure as the president of Concord University. It's been a pleasure working alongside you, and thank you for everything you've done for the university.
Wow, that was really wonderful. Thank you all for that, and I'm sure Kendra will enjoy that DVD as she watches. We still have a few more groups that want to also share their love and support with Dr. Boggess. So let's continue on. Our next group, please join me in welcoming Dr. Adriana Falco, our faculty president, and she is representing our faculty with her remarks.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Adriana Falco, and I'm serving as faculty president. And I just wanted to take a minute or two and make some comments on behalf of the faculty. Dr. Kendra Boggess has been a constant presence in the years that I have worked at Concord University. I remember when I was first hired, and she stopped by my office to say hi and chat for a few minutes. I don't think I realized it at the time, but it was an incredibly kind thing to do. It's something that's not the norm at most universities, and it helped me feel accepted and an acknowledged part of the team. I was surprised at the time, but the longer I've been here, the more I've come to recognize this is just Dr. Boggess, the real Dr. Boggess. I served on the search committee for the selection of a new president, and the one thing that I really noticed in listening to the faculty and staff was all of the people who have had similar experiences as I did with Dr. Boggess. Former students, faculty, staff have all shared fond memories of working with Dr. Boggess as a professor and as an administrator. I have rarely seen someone who is so well regarded among so many populations. It occurred to me that this is the very definition of an accomplished career. To be so well thought of by so many. We should all aspire to keep a piece of Dr. Boggess with us, to recognize these qualities and make them part of our own lives at Concord. Personally, Dr. Boggess, it's been an absolute pleasure to be able to work so closely with you. You have completely changed my experience at Concord in ways you will never know. So thank you so much.
We would now like to welcome Mr. Luke Duffy and Mrs. Tesla Southcott, co-athletic directors representing athletics.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's an honor to stand here before you today as we celebrate the retirement of a remarkable leader, mentor and friend, Dr. Kendra Boggess. As both coaches and co-athletic directors, we've had the privilege of witnessing firsthand the dedication, wisdom and heart Dr. Boggess has poured into Concord University, not just into its academics and administration, but into every corner of campus life, including our athletic programs. Dr. Boggess has been more than just a president. She's a tireless champion for all our students, a fierce advocate for the values of athletics, and her unwavering positivity in difficult times. She didn't just lead Concord through challenging times, she led us through them with grace, vision, and unshakable belief in what this university could be. Budget cuts, a global pandemic, shifting educational landscapes, decrease in enrollment, you name it. She viewed obstacles as speed bumps, not roadblocks. She faced every challenge with integrity, never losing sight of our mission or the people who make this place special. But today, we want to highlight a part of her legacy that is near and dear to our heart, her unwavering support of Concord Athletics. Under her leadership and Kevin Garrett's guidance, athletics is in a place of growth. Kevin was saddened he couldn't be with us today, but he wanted to share some of our fondest memories and accomplishments in athletics because of you.
Dr. Boggess understood that athletics is more than wins and losses. She believed in the power of sports to shape character, build community, and teach life lessons. She recognized that our athletes are students first, and she held us to high standards of academic performance, sportsmanship, and accountability. But she also celebrated every win right alongside of us. Whether it was a championship title, a hard-fought game, or simply watching a student athlete walk across the graduation stage. She stood alongside of us as part of the athletic family. Her vision and willingness to allow us to increase the athletic enrollment and grow as a department from 305 student athletes to 600 during her presidency. She more than just showed up. Anyone who's ever been part of sports knows how truly rare and meaningful that is. Her vision of projects became reality, which the increase of enrollment allowed us to better serve our students. Her dedication to projects such as the indoor practice facility, finishing this summer, a new weight room, turfing 3 fields, the addition to new seating and a complete gym renovation, which also, might I add, includes air conditioning for the first commencement this spring. To one of our favorite Dr. Boggess stories about the track renovation. Coach Kevin Garrett tells this story best. For Dr. Boggess would attend meetings with a Ziploc baggie in her hand with the old pieces of the orange track that we had to tell community members how important it was for our track renovation to happen. She wore the maroon and gray with pride and reminded us that what we do matters, not just to Concord, but to the community that we serve. You just don't realize how many people and student athletes these projects impacted. Thank you.
Her impact on our athletic facilities, our support systems, and our visibility in the region has been tremendous. She helped elevate Concord's reputation, not just as a great academic institution, but a university where athletes thrive, compete with heart, and grow into leaders. She knew that when we invest in our athletes, we invest in our future. We have worked and seen other presidents over the last decade not see the value in athletics, and she saw us in a way that made us want to succeed on a daily basis.
On behalf of the coaches, staff, and hundreds of the athletes whose lives you've touched, you have our deepest gratitude, Dr. Boggess. You left a legacy of courage, compassion, and commitment, and your presence will be felt on this campus for generations to come. You may be stepping away from the president's office, but you'll always be part of the Mountain Line family. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for believing in Concord. And thank you for leaving the Jersey better than you found it. Enjoy your well-earned retirement, Dr. Boggess. You've more than earned it.
Representing the student body, please welcome Miss Madison Brooke Sears.
My name is Brooke Sears, and I've had the privilege of serving as the Student Government Association president here at Concord. But today, I'm speaking simply as one of the many students who have been impacted by the leadership of Dr. Boggess. When we call Concord home, it's not just because of the beauty of the campus or the view from the top of the valley. It's because of how it feels to be here. It's where we've grown, found our voice, and figured out who we are. And so much of that has been made possible because of the leadership of Dr. Boggess. Dr. Boggess has helped create an environment centered on care, progress, and possibility. She's been more than just a steady hand during hard times. She's been an innovative, student-centered leader who has constantly looked for ways to help Concord grow while still holding on to what makes this place special. She's listened when students spoke up, made place for our ideas, and supported changes that didn't just benefit us now, but set us up for the future. In student government, I've seen firsthand how her leadership is guided by more than just tradition. It's driven by thoughtfulness, inclusivity, and a real desire to make things better. She's welcomed new perspective and always kept students at the heart of the conversation. And that kind of leadership doesn't just move a university forward, it makes students feel like they matter. Dr. Boggess, thank you for being someone that we could trust, someone we could look up to, and someone who helped create a place at Concord where we feel that we truly belong. Your impact won't just be remembered in what you've built, but in how you made us feel. And that stays for us long after we leave these halls. On behalf of the student body, thank you. You'll always be a part of what makes this place home.
Join me in welcoming Ms. Bethany Breeden and Mrs. Laura Woolwine, Executive Assistants to the President.
It is such a joy and honor to be here today to celebrate someone who has meant so much to this university and to me personally, Dr. Kendra Boggess. I've had the privilege of serving as Dr. Boggess's executive assistant since she took office in 2013. Over these years, we've shared an office, plenty of laughs, a few tears, long days, family lunches, and even quite a few miles on the road together. Through it all, I have seen your unwavering dedication to the university and to its people. You're visionary, you're a leader who not only dreams big, but rolls up her sleeves and does the hard work alongside her people to bring those dreams to life. Your legacy here is one of growth, revitalization, and heart. Under your guidance, this institution has not only moved forward, it has flourished. But beyond the accomplishments, what stands out most to me is the sophistication, wisdom, kindness that you bring to every moment. You lead with both head and heart, and that is a rare combination and what has made your time at Concord, our leader, so meaningful. Dr. Boggess, thank you for your vision, your strength, your warmth, and thank you for allowing me to walk with you along this journey. It has truly been an honor. Congratulations on everything you've achieved. Your legacy will continue to be felt in the halls, the hearts, and the hopeful future of our university.
Dr. Boggess. Wow, I'm the emotional one, so I'm so sorry. You have guided with compassion, served with humility. I've used this word so many times, and I'm just going to skip it. You have inspired us with integrity. You have poured your heart into Concord, and it shows. In the strength of our institution, in the confidence of our students, and in the spirit of every person who has had the privilege of working alongside of you, including myself. As a small token of our gratitude, the university would like to present you with a gift that will stand as a lasting tribute to your legacy, a bench placed in front of the president's home, a place of both rest and reflection. This is just a mock-up. This is not what the real bench will look like, but that is what we're going for. Beside it, a plaque will bear your name, honoring the years you gave so selfishly to Concord. It will be a place where students, colleagues, and friends can sit and be reminded of your vision, your warmth, and the enduring impact you have made. Thank you, Dr. Boggess, for everything. You have made this university a better place, and each of us better people for having known and worked with you. Thank you. God, I knew that was coming.
Representing our last group of the day, please welcome Mr. Dan Fitzpatrick, representing the Cabinet.
Well, Dr. Boggess, you don't know what to expect, do you? I've had the privilege of working with her for 10 of the last 11 years that she's been president, and she's never known exactly what to expect. I have to tell you, Dr. Boggess, that I realize how difficult this has been for you today. I realize that it's been difficult. First, because you can't stand up and say, but you all did it, which is what she wants to say. The other thing is, in my other life, outside of Concord, you don't hear this many good things said about a person unless they passed on. And many times, they're not true. What I've heard here today is a tribute to this wonderful lady, and I'd like to ask her to stand and take a bow at this time, just to prove that she's still on this side. Well, Dr. Boggess, you know I don't hear so well sometimes. So I thought Bethany asked me if I would like to participate in your roast instead of making a toast. So I am glad that she clarified that for me. I'm standing here as the senior cabinet officer. I'm a senior cabinet officer because I outlasted Chuck. And I'm going to read this first part. I don't know what I'll do after that, but I'm going to read the first part. And it says, "Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished colleagues, friends, and honored guests, today we gather to celebrate a truly remarkable journey. A journey marked not just by professional achievements, but by leadership, dedication, and a deep commitment to every person in this room. We are here to honor someone who has not only shaped the course of our university, but has also touched our lives in ways that we will carry with us for years to come." Dr. Boggess, those words are what ChatGPT suggested as opening remarks for a leader such as yourself. And they're fitting words because there has not been a stronger advocate for artificial intelligence and incorporating it into our programs and into our culture here at Concord. And Dr. Boggess, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for that. We want to thank you for that. We'll continue to advance and upgrade AI into the fabric of our programs, services, and operations. Team, that's everyone that's here. We're here to celebrate Dr. Boggess and her many achievements. KB, Dr. B, President Boggess. I've never said Kendra, but Kendra, we're here today to celebrate you and your achievements. And you've heard it from so many people. We love you. We appreciate you. And they've made that known today. They made it known today, and we're going to continue to do that. And I know that you're uncomfortable, and you're uncomfortable because, once again, you said, I was here and you did it. I have to tell you, just get over it. Get over it. Today is about you and what you've done, what you mean to us and this university. Those people gathered today are not just here, we're not assembled to say goodbye. We're not going to say goodbye. We heard Jenny talking about her role as service on the foundation. Chuck found out that you can't retire sometimes. You have a role on the foundation, and we are thankful that you're going to be there helping to raise money to move the university forward. We're here to thank you for your unwavering dedication and leadership across campus in all facets of the university. And you've heard today from all facets of the university. On behalf of the cabinet and our respective team members, we want to thank you. That's a recurring theme. We want to thank you, Dr. Boggess, for your constant support, guidance, and commitment to our mission and our students. Most of all, we thank you for believing in us. You know, the esports folks did a fine job of expressing their appreciation for you believing in them. Well, I have to tell you that you believed in the cabinet, and you believed in the faculty, and you believed in the other staff, and we are where we are today because you put your faith and trust in people to carry out your vision, and we thank you. We thank you for that. You know, tough times make tough people. You can't tell by looking at her, she's hard as nails. We've had some tough times. We've had some tremendously tough times over the past decade. And you, Dr. Boggess, have led us through some of those trying times. There was a time, Chuck, when we had 8 days of cash. There was a time when the state had reduced our appropriations by 21% over 5 years. And we survived, and we managed to come out of those times, and we began to thrive. Concord came out of COVID stronger than we went in. Thank you, Dr. Boggess. Thank you. Whether it's been in the legislature, on the national stage, in the State House, in the boardroom, you've represented Concord, and not only Concord, but the spirit of Concord, who we really are, with pride and with integrity. And we're thankful for that. You made us proud to be a part of the institution that you so skillfully led. Again, thank you. Dr. Boggess, did we mention your seemingly crazy idea of creating an esports team? Did we hear that they have won in 5 years 19 national championships? 9 of those championships this year. Well, guess what? Next week they have an opportunity and a chance to win 2 more, to bring that total to 21. Thank you for not listening to certain members of your cabinet and moving forward with this crazy program that we all know and love, Concord's esports program. Thank you. Did we mention the newly and updated facilities? I think we probably did. Did we mention your exceptional leadership in raising money? I think we probably did. The ongoing $12 million capital campaign's already exceeded its target. We have until June 30th to finish. Someone, I think Luke or Tesla, mentioned the indoor practice facility. That project is happening this summer. It is out to bid. The bids are open next week on the 29th. Did we mention that Dr. Boggess personally raised $2 million for that facility? Did we thank you for that? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Did we mention the new roofs across campus? Did we mention, I think someone mentioned, for the first time in 150 years, graduation will be in air-conditioned quarters. Thank you, Dr. Boggess. You know, in all the time I've known her, she's never done anything selfish except that. Her last time at graduation, she wanted to make sure it was air-conditioned. So we did everything possible to do that. Now, if you believe that, you don't know Dr. Boggess. Did we thank you for raising all this money to help us renovate our infrastructures, to make all these changes? I don't know how many times I've heard, thank you, Dr. Boggess, today. But no matter how many times we say it, we can't say it enough. There's not enough thanks, not enough gratitude that we can express for what you've done for this university. Well, I'm interested in starting the GPT had something to say. Well, they also had something to say about closing remarks. They said, while we will miss your leadership, we know that your influence will remain. The foundation you built is strong, and it will carry us forward, just as your spirit will continue to inspire us. Did we thank you for being who you are and for everything you've done for this university and for all of us? If not, please join me in standing and say a heartfelt thank you, Dr. Boggess. Thank you. Thank you. So,
please join in welcoming me to the podium, Dr. Kendra Boggess.
I'm going to try to say a few words. I just want to thank all of you for what you've meant to me and to my life and my family's life. This has been such an honor from the day I came in the door to teach one class, typing, which I think everyone thinks is hysterical, and I did too. So how often people have said, did you want to be president? I'm like, are you kidding? I was teaching typing, The faculty know they are all so gifted, and they're so talented, and they're so bright in their areas of study. I don't come close to what they know in any of them. I know what I know. I know that I'm smart enough. I know that I'm passionate enough. I know I'm stubborn enough. And I know that I had a family that worked really hard. My family in Florida, my family here, we know how to work. So I think I'm a worker bee, and I just admire so much the people who've been around me my whole life here, my life before, my friends, Charlie Marquita, and Bonnie. Bonnie always made me look good. Bonnie Brown was our secretary down in business for years, but your inspiration, your kindness, your standing behind me, it's just meant the world to me, and I can't thank you enough. My 3 sons, I don't know how you put up with having somebody come into your lives after what you went through losing your mom. But thank you. And thank you for accepting me and making me feel part of the family. I really, really appreciate that. So, I want to thank very much the esports guys who are just so much fun. I think they've brought just an excitement here that we needed, along with so many things here are coming back after the pandemic. The pandemic was impossible. It was impossibly hard on students. So the kids in my office, they're kids. You're going to always be kids to me. You realize that. And Colonel Selvey, he's a kid because he's somebody who was in my classes years ago. Jenny's a kid because I'm old. But it's just amazing how much the pandemic took out of their lives and how difficult it's been for them to think it's normal. You're tough, you're going to be fine, and I'm here to tell you that. I don't think we give up on people. I don't think we give up on one another. I don't think we give up on this place. All of us came here for some reason. We wanted to do something that was a purpose or had purpose. And for me, the purpose was dealing with kids, to deal with students. It matters. We're all committed to Concord, but we're really committed to students, not to a place. I'm not your boss. I'm somebody here who's committed to students like you're committed to students, like our staff is committed to students, because we love our students. We love what we do. We love what we can do to help them to grow in their lives. And it's a tremendous honor to be given this opportunity. So it's so good to see so many of you here. Mario, thank you for coming. He's come a long way, and he's one of our biggest fans, an alum what year did you graduate? 1955. He comes to every homecoming. He is my hero. So all of the faculty, keep up the great work that you do. Staff, same thing. Thank you. I can never thank you enough. And while Dan is making fun of me not wanting the credit, you deserve the credit. You've done the work. You have absolutely done the work. And I'm just really proud to stand here and be able to be a representative for you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
At this time, please turn your attention to the collegiate singers performing The Campus Beautiful, directed by Jordan Stadvik and piano by Dr. Jacob Womack.
Grassy meadows, far in the hills.
This has been just a wonderful and uplifting celebration of Dr. Kendra Boggess, and we want to thank all of you for attending this afternoon for this celebration. Please remain seated for the processional, and after we're done, join us in the lobby for refreshments and continuing to talk with Kendra and having a wonderful afternoon.